Community Viewpoint.
And welcome once again to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. And we have another special segment to show you. It's getting to be warm outside. No, it's getting to be hot. And part of summer is getting out of school and enjoying the summer for the kids. But that means at some point during the summer, they're going to have to get ready to go back to school. So what we're going to talk about today is something called the Back to School Fair. And I walked into a meeting the other day, and now I'm part of that committee. Who we have with us today is Pam Welch, one of the AmeriCorps Vista volunteers with the Nye Communities Coalition, as well as LeeAnn Luna, who's our community health worker. So we're going to be talking about the July 16th Back to School Fair, which will be held at our one and only local hospital, the Desert View Hospital. So if one of you young ladies would like to start giving information to the people out there, please do.
You just gave it all.
No, I didn't. No.
Services at the Back to School Fair include immunizations, dental checks, school supplies, sports physicals, ages and stages screenings. The VFW will host a teddy bear clinic. Children who are advised to bring their teddy bears that may need a little bit of repair.
Oh, that's what Linda Wright told us right at the end. Mm-hmm. So if you have an injured teddy bear.
Mm-hmm.
Or doll.
Any
stuffed animal.
Any stuffed animal.
Oh, it's not just a teddy bear.
No, any stuffed animal. And what it has is it helps the children through their anxiety if they're receiving immunizations. The VFW will do repairs and inoculations on the bear and help the child get through their anxiety.
Because I remember Stewie's pet bear, Rupert, got tore up the other day, so I was thinking about that. Mm-hmm. He was all stitched up. But anyway, that's Family Guy speaking. But anyway, so tell us a little bit more about it.
Local businesses are challenged to collect school supplies in a contest. Mm-hmm. The winning business will be recognized in a thank you ad and the local media, and they will have bragging rights that they were the best donator to the Back to School Fair.
Right, and there's an ad in last Wednesday's paper from the Pahrump Valley Times telling us about the Battle of Businesses and the school supply drive going on between June 3rd and July 5th. And you'll be seeing boxes for donations where?
A lot of the local businesses, U.S. Bank, the library,
the courthouse.
The courthouse, Meadowbank, Walmart. What am I missing?
I got the senior center.
Senior center. It'll be a box marked Battle of the Businesses. There'll be a list on the box of the supplies needed for the schools. We've combined one list actually for grades kindergarten through the high school. Some of the things needed are dry erase markers, glue sticks, pencils, pencil erasers, rulers, fat crayons, pocket folders, college
lined
ruled paper, compasses, protractors, but there'll be a list on all the boxes so that you could just go up and pick some items if you'd like. And then we'll be assembling them together and putting them in backpacks for the Back to School Fair.
And we're looking for all different types of, not only businesses, but community-minded groups to be part of this event over in the front of the little circle by the Desert View Hospital.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then
they'll be setting up big tents, and all the vendors will be out there.
And that's going to be when? What time was that?
July 16th from 9 a.m. to 12 in the large parking lot at Desert View.
If you want to be a vendor, you could contact Kim Johnson or actually Michelle Hines at the hospital. There's a vendor form that you can fill out. We're asking that you make some donations in lieu of a fee for the table. Mm-hmm. And then they'll be passing out the backpacks at the fair.
The kids will get backpacks with school supplies in them. They'll receive their immunizations. There'll be a dentist there. There'll be a doctor there actually in a booth just for questions.
Oh, just for
So
questions.
if parents have questions about something going on with the child, there's a doctor there to ask questions to.
Okay.
So.
So we've got the fire department's going to be there like they always are. Hopefully the helicopter doesn't set down too close to the tents like they did and they blew them away.
No, they have a different place for the helicopter now. So.
Yes. And we're going to be having some shoes out there also.
Nevada Outreach will be
Yeah.
supplying shoes if the kids need the shoes.
Yeah, so they only have a limited amount. So please come there to see if your child can get a pair of shoes from the good people
Yes.
at the No to Abuse and what's the other name?
Nevada Outreach.
Outreach, yes. So so let's go over what this is. We're going to have the car seat.
Car seats will be there. We hope to distribute supplies to at least 500 children. So every station's going to be pretty busy.
All right.
You're going to come in, you're going to get a bracelet. The bracelet's going to tell you, tell whoever's handling you what grade you're there for, and that will actually give you a path straight to the business to where you need to go.
Oh, because that'll be a big part of it also, because we have, we take the show on the road supposedly to Amargosa Valley, Beatty, Tonopah, Alamo. I've been up there. Duckwater, Caliente. That was a good trip too. But if your child is in need of a car seat, or your seat just needs to be looked at to see if it's current, up to date, if there are no issues with it, you come over there and have those things taken care of. Because we got the seats for you, let me tell you that. Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't forget that.
We'll also be passing out brochures on the Crib for Kids program, the Safe Cribs program.
What's that?
If someone's in need of a crib and they qualify, we have classes at the coalition, so we will have brochures and information on that. We're trying to get a class going for July, or every month. We're trying to get a class going every month that we can supply cribs for those who need them.
Yes, because Coalition is a very large part of this, as well as the hospital, and there are many other groups that are part of this also. I could go on for quite a while. We're going to have dentists out there. We're going to have the Rotary. I think we giving away hot dogs. Like
Yes.
They've got the greatest hot dogs besides the ones that we have. We still have. But yeah, they'll be giving out hot dogs. Come early
Hot dogs,
for those.
chips, water.
Yes. So you could look for people who have information on the Nevada Health Department will be over there, and Desert View Hospital Physical Therapy. There's a great deal of good can come from just coming there and asking questions and having those questions answered. But we're here to let you know that we're looking for donations for the kids for back to school. And those boxes, you'll be seeing them shortly after this show airs, or before it airs, through a whole bunch of businesses. And
You can always drop by the coalition and drop your donation there too.
Yes, and Diana will be taking care of that.
Yep.
Yes. So once again, this is going to be when?
July 16th
At the Desert View Hospital.
from 9 to 12.
There's plenty of parking there. It's in the front circle.
Yes.
And in the front area over there of the hospital also.
Yes.
And we hope to see you there. The weather will be great. It'll be a little warm.
The weather will be warm.
It'll be warm, but it'll be good. We don't
That's
have to,
why the fire truck's there, right? To cool us off?
I don't know if he's going to be hosing us down or not. But so, anything else before we finish up on that?
I think we got it.
Okay. So
To
let's
see everybody there.
Yes. So in ending the show, I just want to mention we have another important thing that's coming up. It's called the Independence Day Parade, which is growing by leaps and bounds. That is the registration form that you can pick up either at the Coalition or from Butch Brasky or other places around town. You can call him up or email him. This is for Monday, July 14th at the Calvetta Eye. We meet up over there in the that strip mall just prior to that, and that's going to be entrants are responsible for their, well, anyway, the entry fee, if you have a float, it's $25, and if you make that out to VFW, it's tax deductible. And you could, like I said, you get these forms either from the coalition or from your commissioner. They'll be at the commissioner meetings. And if you have a float, you could have different categories, like or even your bicycle could go there, your motorcycle, animals, but no horses, because there's nobody there to clean up for the horses. And there's trophy categories: the most enthusiastic trophy, most patriotic trophy, judge's choice, most family-oriented, friendly, and most original entry. So for the $25 entry fee, all that money goes to buy the trophies for the individuals. So if you need any more information, you can call Butch at, this is not his home phone, this is his phone number of being a commissioner, 775-209-3100. Dan Schinofen, 513-2266, or Linda Wright over at the VFW. These are all 775, by the way. Hers is 419-7857. So once again, this is the Independence Day Parade, which will be held on Monday, July 4th. It happens to be a nice Monday. Everybody will be off at the Calvetta High. So once again, we are here for the Back to School Fair. And if you want to know more, get more information on that, check out the boxes. They'll be in the different areas because there'll be information on them. So if you want to donate, put in the boxes, come to the coalition, or stop LeeAnn or Pam and ask us more questions. So we thank you for visiting with us today, and then we'll see you again next week. I see we have one more minute. So. Do you have the other one for the RAM? No. Remember, there's the RAM medical event on September 30th through October 2nd. You'll see these flyers all around town also. So if you are in need of any medical attention, no questions asked. This is the remote area medical committee that's putting this on at the coalition. It's 775-727-9970. 70. So we'll see you later, and thank you for watching.
Community Viewpoint.